Paul and I were having sex the other night, and I drifted off right in the middle of it.
It happens.
When I woke up and apologized, he said he hadn't even noticed.
At the playground, the women in the neighborhood are having a very frank conversation. One that feels heavy and uncomfortable at the same time. Sarah, however, keeps her distance from them, as if she believes she is different from those women.
Morning snack time was 10:30 on the dot.
Snack time!
Lately, Sarah has been becoming more and more forgetful. Today, she has forgotten to bring snacks for her daughter, Lucy, once again.
Mommy can't find it. I forgot the rice cakes. Second time this week.
I love myself.
Calm down, please.
No, calm down.
For you, go sit down.
That's much more than 10. Yeah.
Look, oh my God, he's back.
When Brad appears with his son, Aaron, the women in the neighborhood start secretly glancing at him and happily gossiping among themselves. In Sarah's eyes, those women are rather pathetic. Brad is currently studying for the bar exam. He has failed it twice and is now preparing to take it for the third time. During the day, he stays at home to look after the child and take care of the housework with his wife.
No! Mommy!
At night, he goes to the library to study. Brad's wife, Kathy, is not only beautiful, but also a very successful television producer.
I think I'm gonna finally break down and get a cell phone.
Why?
Brad, on the other hand, lives a rather suffocating life.
Let's just see where we are at the end of the month.
He cannot even freely buy a phone the way he wants. Recently, he has been unable to focus on studying. His only source of joy is standing outside the library, watching students skateboard.
Brad had been watching the skateboarders for weeks now.
Watching them skate reminds Brad of the happy memories from his childhood.
Sometimes thought, I must have been one of them.
Meanwhile, a man named Ronnie has just been released from prison after serving his sentence for sexually harassing a minor. The townspeople begin to worry when they find out they will have to live in the same neighborhood as a sex offender.
Chop it off, then you wouldn't have to worry about notifying the neighbors.
I just can't believe you want to castrate a man for indecent exposure.
My brother used to expose himself.
A little later, when Brad appears at the playground, the women once again start acting elegant and noble as usual. However,
What's he do for a living?
We don't even know his name.
I thought you guys said he was a regular here.
$5 if you get his phone number.
thanks to Lucy, Sarah gets the chance to greet Brad in a very natural way.
Sarah.
The two of them get along quite well. Sarah begins to develop feelings for Brad, a man who is straightforward, sincere, and not fake at all.
But Sarah found herself
With a little more courage, Sarah confesses to Brad that she has made a bet with those women and asks him to help her. But instead of simply doing what the bet requires, they decide to surprise everyone with something even more shocking.
I'm sure your daughter found that very educational.
Even though that kiss was only a
It
joke,
was nice meeting you.
Sarah truly felt something. She couldn't stop thinking about Brad. Sarah felt happy because it had been so long since she had felt that kind of fluttering excitement. Because she always believed she couldn't leave her daughter in someone else's care, Sarah had lost all the time she once had for herself. Her husband, Richard, was wealthy, so they lived in a beautiful house. One day, Richard came home from work, but after a long while, he still hadn't come downstairs. Sarah went upstairs to check on him.
thing she looked forward to.
Well, it turned out that not long ago, Richard had clicked on an adult website out of curiosity. But over time, it gradually turned into an addiction, and his relationship with Sarah as husband and wife completely fell apart.
Where were you?
Brad, too, had become distant from his wife, but for a different reason.
Guess you better take a shower.
He's comfy in his own bed.
I just miss him so much.
A few days later, Sarah went to the swimming pool, the place Brad had once said he would go, to meet him.
Wow. It's you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, would you get my back?
Okay, sure.
Lucy, say hi to the little boy from the playground.
Hi.
And just like that, their meetings at the pool continued, and the children also gradually became close to each other. Then, the two of them began to have thoughts they shouldn't have.
Touched by Brad. And as badly as she wanted this, she wanted just
Hot enough for you? You should be careful, Brad.
Right at that moment, Ronnie, the sex offender, appeared.
It's him.
Oh my god.
Wise me to get out of the fort this time. I was only trying to cool off.
Suddenly, it started raining. So Brad temporarily went into Sarah's house near the pool to take shelter.
Please have a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
As Brad looked around the house, he realized that Sarah had had feelings for him all this time. And just like that, their secret affair began. Brad continued to release the pressure from family life and childcare.
Larry?
Yeah, it's fucking Larry.
Larry was a former police officer. In the past, he had shot and killed a child after mistaking the toy gun in the boy's hand for a real one. Now, Larry was unemployed, and he was still continuing to harass Ronnie, the sex offender.
What are you doing? What is that? What's that for?
I want this scumbag to know I'm keeping an eye on him.
I don't think we want to be here, Larry.
Larry suddenly dragged Brad to the football team he was part of. After years of not exercising since his school days, Brad started playing sports again and felt a new kind of excitement.
County Touch Football Night League.
Okay.
Maybe if you found a girlfriend closer to your own age, you wouldn't have the bad urges so often.
Ronnie's mother tried to set him up with women, hoping only that he could live a normal life. Ronnie didn't really want to, but for his mother's sake, he agreed to meet someone just once.
You have a nice smile.
That woman also had a painful past. When Ronnie showed sympathy for her, she began to warm up to him. She had been hoping for something romantic, but Ronnie completely ruined the mood and did something perverted. Meanwhile, the two of them continued their affair. Sarah also came to understand why Brad had been so obsessed with football lately.
You feel alive.
Yeah.
That's good.
As for Larry, he was not accepted by the people around him. Feeling depressed, he went back to that house again today.
Ronnie, you want upstairs.
Sorry, Larry gets the point. We can go home now. You stay the fuck away from the town pool.
My Ronnie would never do what he did.
I was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress syndrome by 3 different psychiatrists.
You could go back to school.
I loved my job. I don't want to do anything else.
Meanwhile, Sarah began to grow greedier. She no longer wanted just a secret affair. She wanted something more, and there was one thing that made her very curious.
How pretty is she?
Sarah's jealousy exploded. One weekend, when Brad couldn't meet her, she secretly watched him.
48-hour prison stretch.
The moment she saw Brad's beautiful wife, Sarah suddenly felt sad.
Because she wasn't sure she could keep living like this.
A few days later, Brad had to attend the 2-day bar exam.
This is our first date. Like a date, you know, without the kids, I mean.
Sarah told him that since it was an exam he was going to fail anyway, he might as well spend that time with her instead, and Brad agreed. Sarah's husband was away on a business trip, while Lucy had been left in the care of a friend.
Tess, tell me, how'd it go?
It's all right.
You didn't call home last night. I was worried.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
I have something for you.
Just give me a second here, okay?
Hello?
Hi, Mom. Did I wake you?
Oh, no, honey. Is everything okay?
I'm fine.
You don't sound fine. So where's Brad?
Brad's out. He's not like Dad.
Honey, they're all the same.
Well, he's not.
You work so hard.
Sensing that something was wrong, Kathy used the children as an excuse.
Aaron's been telling me about his new friend, Lucy. She sounds like a sweet little girl. What's her mother like?
And suddenly invited Sarah's family over for dinner.
This is delicious.
Isn't it? Brad's a fantastic cook.
You never told me that.
Kathy had begun to sense something frightening from another woman's side,
It seemed
but Brad
impossible that
naively
she'd
believed that he had smoothly escaped danger.
On a hunch, Kathy dropped her fork. Sarah and Brad playing footsie.
Kathy, are you okay?
Yeah. I'm really glad they came off.
2 days later, however, his mother-in-law showed up for a surprise visit of...
And from that moment on, their life together began. Brad was constantly followed and controlled by his mother-in-law in every little detail.
You and Aaron sure kept me hopping this afternoon.
Brad was happy about their unexpected meeting.
Thank God you came.
How long are we going to sneak around together? How long can that last? I can't do this anymore.
No, don't say that.
You know, you have a perfect life,
Okay,
and
stop.
I don't want to be the...
Stop.
You really mean it, don't you?
Yes.
Open your eyes! Open your goddamn eyes!
Murderer, you killed the boy.
I didn't murder anyone.
May! Larry was caught red-handed at the scene, while Ronnie's mother was taken to the hospital. Then, just as dawn began to break, Ronnie's mother finally passed away. Ronnie packed up his mother's belongings and went back home. Meanwhile, Sarah took her daughter to the playground, the place where she had agreed to meet Brad, so they could run away together. But on his way to the playground, Brad suddenly came face to face with a powerful temptation he had only ever dared to watch from afar. At the playground, Ronnie appeared and walked toward Lucy.
It's not about that. It's about skating.
Do you need help?
Gone. She's gone.
Who's gone?
Mommy. Mommy's gone.
While Sarah was distracted for just a brief moment, her daughter Lucy disappeared.
Lucy!
It turned out that Lucy had been staring at a moth flying toward a streetlight. Sarah also changed her mind. She didn't want to become a moth like that.
It's okay, Mommy.
I'm so sorry, Ronnie.
The film ends with the message that mistakes from the past cannot be undone, but the future ahead can still be changed by our own choices. Thank you for watching.
Did you call my wife?
Please leave a comment, so I know you enjoyed this video too. See you again next time.